may ask, sometimes I review so much stuff. Do I actually use the products afterwards or do I get rid of them? It depends. Here's one that I kept. This was the OBSBOT, which is hard to say. Meet 2, tiny little guy. It's a fantastic little camera. I use it all the time. They sent me over another thing to review, and I said yes, because why not? I was a big fan of that one. Obviously, I use it all the time. This one here is the OBSBOT Tiny2 Lite versus the, where are we there? Meet 2, totally different. This one here is a little stand, and it's got a little AI function built into it. Should be able to watch my face when I'm doing stuff, track me, see what's going on. User manual. So it does come with a little adapter. 4K capable webcam. It's got AI face tracking, that kind of thing. Very cool. I found it worked very well on this, which didn't have a gimbal. Like it literally would just track your face though, and help with focus. And you could even keep it in frame, which was cool. For the fact that this is a gimbal-less camera, does that make sense? Is that a word? I found it to be very useful, very effective. Looks cool. Pretty good. We'll move that back there. So we'll do some footage of me recording the screen. Like that. Unlimited cameras. This is good here. I guess I maybe should update it because that looks brand new. That's like a few days ago. Yeah, I think we're going to update the firmware, and we're also going to obviously get the software. Again, this is a brand new computer that I just built. I don't have the software, but I had it before. There's a pro mode and a light mode. We're going to go pro mode, obviously. Okay, we're back. I updated the firmware. It just took 2 minutes or something. Whatever, it's fine. I don't know what that... What? Okay, wait, what? That's so sick. Hold up. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so turn off tracking was the hand. Okay, so it's not tracking anymore. Now I'm stuck. Turn it back on. Okay, so that's tracking off. It's not going to follow me. Hand like that. Turns it back on, and it turned on over there. Whoa, this is sick. The AI revolution has come. Can I zoom out now? Bro, what? Like I can be gaming, and I can just be like, go like that, and be like, look at this loser here, and I'll zoom in on my face. Actually sick. I'm sorry, it's actually sick. Okay, let's do it again. What? Dynamic zoom. What does this do? Oh, it's going to zoom to what I... No way. No way. Okay. It is what it is. We'll come back. Y'all going to make me too excited. So sick. So what else we have? Zone tracking. Leave that. Motion. It'll only track you if you're like in a certain spot. So if I'm like... If there's someone like over there or something, it's not going to track them. That's fine. I like that. I'll turn that off. Don't need it. Normal tracking. Upper body. Does it know where my upper body is? Close up. Close up. Headless. That's my phone. Lower body. Nah. It's try. It knows. It knows. Upper body. It works, which is sick. AI mode. What else we got in here? Hand group. I don't know what that means. Oh, for these type of things. Oh, what? How did I do that? Sick. It's going to follow my hand. I guess if you're like showing something, like if I was showing off this, for example, I'm like, here, there's my little web camera, and it's going to follow my hand. Pretty cool. Or if I'm flipping the bird, like if I'm giving you the finger, but you can't see it, because I don't want to get in trouble. It's cool. That's cool. Group. I don't know what that means. Very cool. Preset, add. What is all this stuff? There's so much AI. Okay. So anyways, the other thing you can do here is you can use the gimbal, so you can manually adjust it, fine tune it, and you can see, yeah, you can see that. It's actually moving, right? The Meet 2 has some of these functions, right? This little guy here, but it's using like software, so it takes a very wide angle, and then what it does is it'll like move the image within that. So it does work, but it's manipulating the image that you have. This one is physically moving the camera. like, you know, a gimbal style, like an action camera type thing. So that's sick. Coarse. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Coarse, fine. Oh, that's how much. So you can do like very minor movements. You can do coarse, more macro movements. I mean, it's pretty sweet. I could like physically move the camera, but once I get this set up, I can go like this. Very cool. Change the zone. So this is wide. If I was showing, I don't know, a talking video and I had a laptop or something, this would be good. But if I was doing like a face cam type thing, I might do something like this. Maybe sit up, not have bad posture, sit up like this, and then, you know, I'm playing a game or something and my face is in the corner. You probably go something like this on OBS or whatever software you're using. So that's cool. Let's go back to medium. What else we got in here? So that's console image. You can do beautification kind of stuff in here. So autofocus. Obviously we want autofocus on. I don't know why you would do that. I guess you could play with it. Auto exposure. I have decent lighting. Actually, that's the other thing I should point out here too. I don't have the best lighting going. No, I did an L. It doesn't have the best lighting. So I have a light up here on the top right. I have two lights over, one light over there. From the front, I have no light. The only light coming from my face is the actual screen. So I don't have any light coming from the front. It's doing a very good job. So this side of my face is actually probably not that well illuminated. Auto exposure was fine. Anti-flicker, we can hit that. White balance, we can just leave a lot of this stuff. It seems to be doing a very good job, so you can probably leave it. Recording, should we use that instead of the Windows one? Yeah, why not? We'll use theirs. So we'll go like that, video preview. That's that there. You have a lot of your controls down here. So rather than, you can use just the Windows one or OBS or whatever software, but you can use theirs. Remote controller, more. Okay, very good. The beauty here, this is the one I wanted to test. So let's make myself pretty. It works immediately. Yeah, see, look at my like grainy ass face. It like changed my face shape. What the? Oh, I got lipstick now. And I got like blush. Don't I look cute? Oh, my teeth are white too. Damn. Man. What's the difference? I guess it turns a female face into a manly face, I guess. Tone. Oh, that's like background. Smooth. Smooth me out, bro. Ooh. Look how young I am. Der Junge. Cool. Clarify. Slim. You make me skinny, bro. Look how skinny I am. It's like me when I was like 18. Is that how I actually look now? I'm so confused. How do I look? Okay, that's how. Sick. Okay, blur, retouch. Blur. What is that going to do? Native, advanced, blur level. What is it going to blur? Oh, okay, it's blurring the background. So rather than, you know, if you have a meeting type thing, like Zoom, you can get the blur type effects there. But if you're using OBS or something like that and you don't want people to be able to see your background and you're doing streaming or something, so that's cool actually that it has that. Filtering, what do we got here? Natural, fresh, clear, crystal, sheer, pure, black and white, soda, film. So, I mean, obviously there's a lot. There's a lot here. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do here with the beauty filters. Very cool. You can see it here. That's good. So I think that's fine. I think now what we're going to do, I can rotate these and do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll do some video clips now. I'll do some photos and we'll do 4K and 160. So let's cut and jump into that. Okay, so here's the 4K video. It's 4K 30. So it looks like 30. There's a little bit of, oh, you're chasing me. You're chasing me. It's got AI face tracking. So it's got a little bit of movement, obviously, at a 30 hertz polling rate. So that's fine. Okay, so I can do that. It's pretty cool. So that's 4K 30 there. It looks like good, looks crisp, looks good. And it's 30. Again, I don't have very good lighting, and it's doing a very good job. I have like a light here. I can mess with that. But I don't really have much else from the front, just basically my screen, honestly. So it's doing a very good job lighting myself up. So that's the 4K 30 there. And obviously, you know, some of the stuff does work just fine, this AI kind of stuff. Like it all works just fine, right? Back up. recording. So it works. Okay, so let's jump over to 1080p 60 now. So it depends what you're recording in. For like monologue kind of talking stuff, this is what I think a lot of YouTubers record in. But now we'll do 4K. Now we'll do 1080p 60. Okay, this is 1080p 60 then. Immediate like way improvement in the polling right there. Obviously, it's much better. I'm used to recording at 60, which for a more natural look because I do tech stuff, and I don't need to do narrative pieces. If you're doing more professional, more artistic stuff, typically you probably record at 4K 30. 1080p 60 is good here. I like it for meetings and that, and it's good for like an auxiliary type setup. It all depends what you're looking for, but it looks really good. So that looks good. I like it. Obviously, all the typical stuff works just fine. All those little gestures, they look totally fine. The only problem with this is you're like calling your audience a loser. So yeah, whatever. It is what it is. That looks cool. What else can we do here? I think I'm going to take some photos, and then we can do the bring it back all together. But I will listen to this and see how it sounds, at least see how it looks as well during my kind of conclusion part. Cute little guy down there. Aren't you cute? Let's shine a light on you. There you are. So what do I think about it? The OBSBOT 4K Tiny2 Lite is very cool. Look at him following me. Can you see me? Hey, buddy. Look at you following me. Aren't you just cute? It's really good, honestly. It's the image quality seems to be about the same as this, which was great. The Meet 2 was awesome, little guy. The fact that this can do like actual gimbal style face tracking is just fantastic. So the video quality is very good. I reviewed it. The 1080p 60 is fantastic. The 4K 30 is also very fantastic. More what I would record in most of the time, I would say. Then the microphone is surprisingly good too. You'll hear it sounds pretty darn good. Like we're comparing it to like an actual microphone. And it's just a little guy in here, probably those two there. And it sounds quite good. So this one here is very good. I'm a big fan of this brand in general, OBSBOT now. They make great stuff. So thank you to OBSBOT for sending this over. It's a very good little webcam, meeting cam, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to use it all the time. I think it's great. And I think that if you're looking for something like this, this might be a great option for you. It's fantastic. This one, you might want to go for something like this if you're just looking for a stationary camera, stick it on top of your mic, or you can have it on a little arm that you can move around and record product. Pretty sweet. This one here is, I'd say, better for like actual streamers, face, because it's going to track your face better. It's going to actually have like the AI kind of stuff going on. So it's a really, really nice little camera there. So this one will be a staple for me as well. This is a great camera. I'm very happy with it, to be honest. So that's the little camera there. Look at that. It's so sick. Anyways, it's very cool. So that's the guy there, the OBSBOT Tiny2 Lite. It's sick. I mean, you can hear it in the video. I was impressed with it as I was going about. Spoiler alert, it's a dope camera.